Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, or if you have never seen my face before, hi, my name is Marloes and welcome to my channel. In today's video I am going to explain how to get an annual pass for Disneyland Paris. So if you would like to know all the ins and outs about Disneyland Paris annual passes, you came to the right place. So in this video I am going to explain a lot about these annual passes for Disneyland Paris, and by the end of this video you know exactly which one is the best pick for you and where you can actually go and get your own annual pass for Disneyland Paris. Before we dive into this video, please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Just click the subscribe button down below and also hit the little notification bell so you will be updated on all the videos I post on this channel. And while you're at it, also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy these Disneyland Paris content videos. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, how to get an annual pass for Disneyland Paris. The first thing that is very important is narrowing down which pass fits you or your family the best, because there is not just one annual pass, there are actually 4 different annual passes. You have the Discovery Pass, the Magic Flex, the Magic Plus and the Infinity Annual Pass. And the prices for these passes range from 229 up until 499 euros. So there is a lot of price difference between these 4 passes. So it is really important that you find the perfect one for you. And obviously all these passes have their own individual benefits. And right now we are also going to dive into all these benefits a little bit more. You can find all the individual benefits and all the information to each individual annual pass on the Disneyland Paris website. And it will look a little bit like this. So you can see all the individual passes right next to each other. So it is very easy to compare all the benefits and all the options that you get with each individual pass. So they actually made that very handy for us. And as you can see, the Discovery card is the cheapest option for only 229 euros. But one of the first things that you might notice is that you can only use this card 150 days per year. And if you look at the Infinity Pass, you see that this one can be used all year around. So there are no blockouts date to the Infinity Pass. And right below you see more options such as parking, a little bit of discount in the Disneyland Park shops, extra additional discounts on the Disneyland hotels, entry tickets for friends and family. You also see an option for the Photopass, a restaurant, privilege tickets and extra magic time. So I strongly recommend that you take your time and you just pick apart each individual pass to find out which suits your situation or your family the best, because it would be a shame if you would go for the Discovery card because of the lowest price, but then you end up not being able to go to the parks on the dates that you really want to go. Or maybe you would like some additional discount on your souvenirs in the shops. And yeah, also with the Discovery card, you don't get any additional discounts because of the cheapest option, of course. You can also see the block-out dates for each individual pass. Obviously, the Infinity Pass can be used 365 days a year, so that one does not have any block-out dates. The Magic Plus can be used 350 days a year, so you cannot go to the parks with your annual pass on Christmas Day or like the very extremely busy days such as Halloween and all that stuff. But you can also see this very clearly in the calendars. So you just click the blue icon and you can see straight away which dates you are able to go and which dates are blockout dates. And if you want any more information about each individual pass, on the bottom you have a big button that says more information. So if you would like to dive a little bit deeper into each individual pass, you can click on the big button down below and then it will show you some more additional information. So you finally decided on which annual pass you would love to get. The next step is probably going to be, where can I get this pass? How do I purchase one? Where do I go? I'm going to tell you that. You can actually get these passes in or at the parks. There used to be a location in the main Disneyland Paris park, which was called the Bureau Passport Annuel. But in my last few trips, I noticed that this bureau is closed most of the time. So I'm not really sure if it is going to open again. But you can also head over to the Walt Disney Studios park. And before you enter the park, when you are still standing outside of the gates, you have a special designated area for these annual passes. And this will be on the right-hand side of the big entry gate, which is right here. And you can just walk up to the line if there is a line, or you can walk up to the cast member sitting at their desk. And you can just purchase one of these cards and they will guide you through every step. And they will take a cute little picture to put on your annual pass, so the cast members know that this pass actually belongs to you. Another option to purchase an annual pass is just simply through the Disneyland Paris website. You can purchase one online and it will generate a voucher, which is also going to be a one-day entry to the park. So you can actually get into the park to activate your annual pass. So you can just print this voucher and take it with you to the Walt Disney Studios, to the area I just showed you, and you can hand over your voucher to a cast member and they will exchange it for an actual annual pass. And a cute little side note, you can actually keep the ears on your head for this photo, so that is super adorable. And there are also two options to pay for these annual passes. You can straight away pay for the full amount, but there is also an option to pay on a monthly basis. However, there is no price difference between paying monthly or paying for the whole thing at once. So that is something that you will have to decide for yourself. So now we know which annual pass to get, we know where to purchase it, but I can imagine that there are a lot more questions that you have about these annual passes. Hopefully I will tell you all the things that you need to know in this video, but if you are left with some questions, definitely let me know in the comments and I will help you out. We are now annual pass owners. There are also a few different events and festivals that you get access to only by owning an annual pass. And a few examples of that are St. David's and St. Patrick's Day Festival. And also their big Halloween party or their New Year's celebration can only be accessed by an annual pass, and sometimes you even need an additional extra ticket for these events. But they will keep you updated on all the events, all the soirees, all the special things that you can go to by being an annual pass holder through email. So definitely make sure that the right email address is on the application form, because you will miss out on a lot of annual pass holder stuff if you have the wrong address. With the annual pass, you also get access to some exclusive items, and these can be found in the Storybook store in the main park in Disneyland Paris. And in this shop, you only get access to the shop and to the exclusive items by showing your annual pass. So that is also a very cool perk by being an annual pass owner. You want to make use of the discount for the Disneyland hotels, but how does that work? You simply call the Disneyland Paris phone number. So you will have to look up the phone number on the Disneyland Paris website, because when I show the number right here in the screen, this is obviously going to be the phone number that you will have to call when you live in Holland. So therefore I am not displaying the number because I do not want to confuse some people. And when you are connected to one of the cast members, you can simply explain that you have an annual pass and you would like to have a quote for one of the Disneyland hotels. And they will tell you the availability for the hotels, the prices, when it is available and all that kind of stuff. They will just walk you through each step. And I believe that they actually have a certain amount of rooms specially reserved for annual pass holders. So there is a possibility that everything is fully booked for the annual pass holders throughout the phone call. But there are still rooms available in that specific hotel. So in that way you can still book your stay, but unfortunately you will not get the discount. So just keep in mind that this is also a scenario that can happen. And next up I am going to tell you a little bit about the photo pass. When you have the Infinity annual pass, you will get this photo pass for free. And you can get this photo pass at basically any store in the Disneyland parks, I believe. You just look up the logo of the Photopass and then you know that you can purchase it at the register. And with the Infinity Pass, you just say that you purchased your Infinity Pass and would like to pick up your Photo Pass. I'm wondering how many times I said pass in this video. And then the lovely cast member will just scan your Infinity card, scan the new Photo Pass, and there you have it. You are a photo pass holder. And this is such a fun little thing to have. You can also purchase a photo pass without having an annual pass, but obviously then you pay the full price for it. And with this photo pass, you do not have to pay for all the individual photos that are taken of you or your group or your family in some of the rides. Unfortunately, not all the rides in Disneyland Paris have a photo pass moment, but definitely the big rides such as Buzz Lightyear Blaster, Big Thunder Mountain, and also Pirates of the Caribbean have a photo pass moment. And there are also some photo pass moments throughout the park. And you just really have to look for a cast member with a big camera and also the Photopass sign that I showed you before. And these are some digital Photopass moments and they will add in some characters later on. And it is super simple. You just walk up to the cast member that is taking your photos, or also at the register by the ride that you would like to get the photo from. You can just simply let them scan your Photopass and all the photos will be added to your account. So this is all digital and almost instant because these photos are uploaded extremely fast. So that is also very cool. And after that you can just log into your Photopass account online and there you can download all the cool photos and memories that you made with this Photopass. So I personally really recommend that you invest in a Photopass because the memories are just very cool to have. So that was all the information on how to get an annual pass for Disneyland Paris for today. I have been rambling quite a while and I hope that I cleared some of your questions up. As I mentioned before, if you still have questions or you just need a little bit of help with Disney related topics, with annual pass related topics, just let me know in the comments down below and I will help you out. So you can just sit back, worry less and enjoy your upcoming Disney trips or your annual pass purchase. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me and you would also be helping me and my channel out a lot. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and click the little notification bell so you will be updated on every new video I post on this channel. I post new videos every Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!